Hi Charlie, welcome to the 95th day of my video polling experiment where I break down and analyze the LinkedIn poll that I posted last week and the close this morning. Now last week's poll question was inspired by a very interesting article that I read about in one of my newsletters about how drones might perhaps become the primary means of delivery within the next decade. So the poll question I asked was, will drone delivery become common in the next decade? There were three answer choices: yes, no, and maybe. To my delight, this poll got 82 votes, which is right in line with my average of 80 to 85 votes per poll, which I was very pleased by because this is definitely one of those topics that isn't necessarily predictable. I wasn't entirely sure how people would react to it since I'd never even asked a similar question in the past, so I was thrilled to have such a wonderful response rate. 51% of these voters said that yes, drone delivery will become common within the next decade. 13% of them said no, drone delivery will not become common within the next decade. And 35% of them were honest enough to say maybe drone delivery will become common in the next decade, but I'm not entirely sure and I want to hedge my bets a bit. So I was very interested to see that a bare majority of people do think that drone delivery will become a common thing in the next decade. Considering that I doubt most of us have ever seen this drone delivery in action because it is only taking off in some pretty niche parts of the United States, I was glad to see the enthusiasm for this new technology. In 2024, drones delivered 2.51 billion of commercial goods globally. This amount is projected to increase to 65 billion by 2034. Per delivery drone costs will drop 70% over the next decade. 86% of Amazon's packages weigh under 5 pounds, which makes them ideal for drones to deliver. Walmart stores are within 10 miles of 90% of the US population, meaning that there is the possibility of drones delivering from Walmart to your doorstep in a timely and efficient fashion. Autonomous drone delivery startup Zipline flies Walmart parcels to doorsteps in Mesquite, a Dallas suburb. Zipline's electric P2 drones can carry up to 8 pounds for 24 miles and can complete drone deliveries up to 7 times faster than human deliverers. Now, obviously, drone delivery is still a pretty niche way to transport goods. Most Amazon parcels and Walmart parcels are still delivered by human drivers, but this experimentation with drone delivery seems to be proving that there is the possibility for this to become a far more common practice, but it would need to be scaled into other areas beyond just Mesquite, that Dallas suburb. So anyway, before I go, I would like to show you the poll as it appears on LinkedIn, just to prove that I am not making this distribution up. Here is the poll as it appears on LinkedIn. As you can see, it got 82 votes, right in line with my average, and the most popular answer choice was indeed yes, with a very, very small majority beyond the majority of 51%. So anyway, Charlie, thank you so much for listening to my little spiel about drone deliveries. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow about my 96th video poll analysis. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful day. Bye!